Hello, great ones. I'm James and welcome to Run Win with James. Today we're going to talk about Blessed America. Why America is blessed. Why is America blessed? 1. The motto, "In God we trust." This is in the United States Code and it's also on our currency. Psalm 33:12 states, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance." Got to have a good foundation. One reason why America is blessed, number one, is because of the motto, the foundation of the United States of America. Why the Pilgrims came over from England for religious freedom to worship the God of heaven. The foundation of the country, the Judeo-Christian foundation of the United States of America, is one reason why America is blessed. 2, the care, the spiritual concern and activism for our leaders. 1 Timothy 2:1-4 states, "I exhort therefore that first of all supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. For this is good and acceptable in the sight of God our Savior, who will have all men to be saved and to come unto the knowledge of the truth." Got to have good leadership. The Christians of the United States of America pray and have concern for who is in position of authority in the United States of America. From the president all the way down to the governors, all the way down to the mayors, all the way down to the school superintendents. And you've noticed in American history, in the Revolutionary War, the World War II, whenever there was a major skirmish in the world, God has always allowed the United States to have good leadership in position so that America can be and stay blessed. And so we do pray for our leaders, and we have spiritual concern and activism for our leaders. Who is in charge does matter. 3, the prayer. Why America is blessed. Spiritual concern and activism for our people and our land. This is twofold. Matthew 9:38 states, "Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers into his harvest." Got to have good people. The Christians of the United States pray for the people. You can't have murderers walking around the United States of America. You can't have people who are running around stealing all over the place. You have to have good people. You pray for God to send laborers into the harvest, that all men be saved, like 2 Timothy 2:1-4 mentioned, that we may lead a quiet and peaceful life in all godliness and honesty. So, prayer for the people. And second fold is 2 Chronicles 7:13-14 states, if I shut up heaven, that there be no rain, or if I command the locust to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land. Got to have good crops, land, etc., a good place to live, and good food to eat. So, prayer for the people and prayer for the land. I mean, if your house is sinking into the ground, that's not a good idea. If your forest is burning, that's not a good idea. If locusts and wild animals are tearing up your crops, that's not a good idea. So why America is blessed? Number 3, prayer for the people and for the land. It's important. The Christians do this for their country. So why America is blessed? 1, the motto, "In God we trust," the foundation of the country. 2, the care, the spiritual concern and activism for our leaders. Got to have good leadership. 3, the prayer, spiritual concern and activism for our people and land. You got to have good people, you got to have good crops, got to have good lands, got to have good homes, got to have a good place to live and good food to eat. So even if you don't have the first one, if you and yours start work on number 2, the care and concern for your leaders, and number 3, prayer for your people and your land, if you live in another country, you too can have blessed your country here. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace.